Good morning, classy people. Happy holiday to you. It is New Year's Eve, 12/31, 2021. Early in the morning. I'm here in the studio having a cup of coffee. Always love doing that early in the morning on a holiday weekend or a Saturday. And I just want to wish each and every one of you a healthy and happy and safe 2022. And I want to also thank you for all the support and the experience that I've had over this last year and the success of our community and our channel, and without you it wouldn't be possible. So as always, if you need to get a hold of us, please email us at speedking24@yahoo.com for our tip sheets or any shirts. Well, I wanted to do one more video. It is a stable horse of mine that's running at Laurel in the 8th race. And we all have stable mail, right? And we follow certain horses. And there's a horse in the 8th race on Saturday, New Year's Day at Laurel, going 5.5 furlongs on the dirt for 3-year-olds that I want to play. He's in my stable. I think he had a bad trip last time. He tried to get through, weaving in and out, coming down the stretch. And his name is Alottahope. That's what I have, is a lot of hope for the new year to come and a lot of expectations. But the number 2, Alottahope, is a lightly race horse by Editorial, and has 2 starts, 1 win and 1 second. But on December 18th at Laurel, in an overnight stakes race for 2-year-olds, obviously it's a turning of the year, these horses are now 3, in the Maryland Juvenile Championship stake race. If you watch that race, I mean, the horse has saved all the ground from the 1 hole, and when they turned into the lane, I mean, just dumb luck. The horse must have weaved left to go in and he got shut off. He weaved right to go out, he got shut off. He weaved left to go in, he got shut off 4 different times. It's kind of comical to look at, to be honest with you. He's coming down, he goes to dive to the rail, he gets shuts off, then he dived outside, he got shut off, he dived back down. I mean, go watch the race on December 18th, and I think it's race number, I don't know what race number it is right off the bat. It is race number 6, I believe. But it's a lot of hope. No, race number 8 on the 18th at Laurel Park. And he's the number 1 horse, a lot of hope. And I think he's cutting back out of that stake race to an allowance race. He's coming back in 14 days. I'm not crazy about that, but I know he really didn't run, so I don't think it was a top effort on the 18th of December. So that's why I'm going to overlook the 14-day quick return. He is cutting back from 7.5 to 5.5. I don't think it's going to much matter. A lot of hope to me is the horse that should just run these over. Now, the bad thing, I never thought this when I opened up the morning line, that the horse would be 2-1, but I guess everybody can read that he is coming out of a stake race and that he's hooking allowance horses, and everybody else have replays just like I do, right? So this is really a trip handicapping on a horse that I kind of like, and cashed a ticket on him at 4-1 with the X-Man Perez on him on November 13th when he broke his maiden down there at beautiful Laurel. But the number 2 is our spotlight and our best bet for sure to start the new year off. We're going to push quite a few shackles in on this horse, a lot of hope. Let's run through the rest of the field real quick, because I really don't care who's in the race, to be honest with you. But I think it'll be disingenuous if we don't look at the other contenders in here for sure. The number 1 horse, well, this Cozy Wildcat, the old Wildcat horse, has 3 starts, 1 win, 1 second, right? And Gonzalez is our trainer of record. This horse is a claiming horse, coming out of a maiden claiming race. We're not concerned. Speed figures are subpar at best to me. I don't like the number 1 to win this race, of course, and I'm going to go ahead and throw him off the ticket. The number 2 horse is our horse, right? That is our stable horse. That is our horse we're playing here, a lot of hope. Had some traffic. Please go watch the December 18th race at Laurel, race number 8, and watch the stretch. It's kind of comical. That's the number 2 who we love. The number 3 is Hefner. Hefner has 4 starts, 1 win, and 1/3. The number 3 horse, again, is another maiden claiming horse. His speed figures are subpar by American Freedom. I'm not really concerned about the number 3 in here either at all. The number 4 horse is Dr. Grant. Oh, Dr. Grant, 6 start, 1 win, 1 second. This horse's speed figures are just flat out horrible. It's 30-1 on the morning line, Dr. Grant. We're going to throw the 4 off the ticket. Captain Candy. Well, Captain Candy is by Imaging. And again, here's a horse where his last race was really good. Run a maiden special race on November 24th at the Parks. Did go gate to wire that day, coming off of a 28-day or 38-day layoff, which is really, really good. But the number 5, to me, I'm going to kind of look past, but I wouldn't leave him off the ticket underneath. The number 6 horse is Baytown Frosty by Frosted, of course, right? Here's a horse that has 9 starts and 3 of them are wins and 1/3. That is awfully, awfully good. This horse is very, very quick. The number 6 horse, Baytown Frosty, 10-1 on the morning line. Speed figures are good. Has won multiple times. A lot of horses in here can't say that. A lot of them just broke their maiden. This horse has 9 starts and 3 wins. So the number 6 horse, Baytown Frosty, is going to try to get to the front. He's going to have problems with the number 9 on the bottom getting to the front. But the number 6, I can see where you take a positive position, particularly at 10-1. I'm not mad at you if you like Baytown Frosty in this spot. Oski Whoa Wow Wow. Oski Wow Wow. 2 starts, 1 win. O'Dwyer is our trainer of record. I don't particularly like the number 7 horse, Oski Wow Wow, in this spot. Seems like his speed figures are subpar at best to me, and we're going to throw the number 7 off the ticket. The number 8 horse is Cajun Invasion. Well, Cajun Invasion, 4 starts, 1 win, 1 second, 1/3. Speed figures are horrible. The horse is 15-1. He's going to try to get to the front, and he's going to get smoked. I don't like the number 8 horse, Cajun Invasion. And here is the horse that I think they're all going to have to catch, and I think we will with a lot of hope, the number 2. The number 9 horse, Al Loves Josie. Well, I don't know how much Al is in love with Josie, but he better be getting up, because a lot of hope is going to be coming for you, son. The number 9 horse to me is clearly the speed in here. The horse X's an allowance race on November 28th at Laurel, and he was 17-1. The X-Man was up, Perez. You know what horse he's on now, right? Our horse, A Lot of Hope. And of course, you know, this horse went gate to wire 2 back on the 13th of November in the maiden special. Went to an allowance on November 28th and faded to 5th by 3rd. So the number 9 horse is clearly the speed in this race, as well as the number 6 horse, Baytown Frosty. So the 9 and 6 are going to vie for the lead. Hopefully they hook up with a speed duel. I expect the number 2 horse, A Lot of Hope, to just sit back, wait for the lane, and mow all these downs. I would be shocked if A Lot of Hope don't win this race. So there it is, folks. To me, our top pick obviously is the number 2. He is our spotlight play. We're going to push quite a bit of money in on this horse to win, and we don't do that very often when we say that. And there's quite a few of them we're going to start the new year off with, and this is one of them. We like A Lot of Hope a whole bunch here, and we think they're going to take some beating, this horse. Look for him at the top of the lane. But go back and watch the December 18th race. It is the 8th race at Laurel, and you can see him. It's just what a bad trip. It's called trip handicap, and you all know the deal here. So our top pick here is the number 2. I will not leave the number 6 off, Baytown Frosty at 10-1 in all that I do, or the number 9, who is also speedy, Al Loves Josie, and I'm sure that he does. So there it is. There is our spotlight play. There is one of our best bets. We love A Lot of Hope here, and we are moving into a new year, and it's apropos that it's A Lot of Hope. I have a lot of hope. Let's bet the 2 horse to win. Laurel, 8th race, New Year's Day. Let's go get the cash, yo. We got Mr. X-Man Perez on the race horse. We love this horse, A Lot of Hope. As always, email us, speedking24@yahoo.com. Have a healthy and happy. Email us if you need anything. And of course, stay classy in everything you do. Have a bunch of fun. And we'll talk to you folks real soon.